It's a band in vacuum cleaner factory.
Very platypus. You know, we do this the same way every day. I show you the deck profile, you leave at the first minute, and then I show you the replays. Why don't we do this today? First I show you the replays, and then I'll show you the deck profile. Just to shake it up a little bit. Yeah, I think that could work. Okay, just so before we begin, I want to give a huge shout out to CasualKiwi, TeamNDL and WildeoTV. Without their help, I couldn't done this video. And also I want to give an announcement that I will be reducing the amount of videos that I post on a week. I will be posting one video. Normally it will be each Wednesday, instead of posting 2 videos Wednesday and Sunday. So we can continue with fresh new content, and we can also sort different things out of my plan. Okay, so that's what I want to say. The next plan, and huge thanks to CasualKiwi for the idea for this episode, and for WildeoTV and TeamNDL because they helped me get some replays that I want to show you. Big shout outs to them, and I will leave their links in the description. Guys, welcome back to another episode of Deckmasters Mix Up. In today's video, we have a very interesting combination because on one side we have a lot of support monsters that doesn't really support the set monster, in this case Red Eyes Black Dragon, and on the other side we have a lot of extra deck monsters without an archetype to follow it, as is the case with Red Dragon Archfiend and the tuners. So what happens if we combine it together? Let's take a look at some replays. So, first replay I want to show you is just what happens when you play against an opponent. That doesn't happen in interruption. In this case it's going to be against Plunder Patrol, your very favorites. This new archetype in the TCG, very popular, very famous. He's going to make the exit and pass. So this leaves us a field free to special summon and make some combos. Here we summon Red Eyes Wyvern for Red Rising Dragon, summon back Red Resonator, gaining life points, Red Dragon Archfiend, and then we can make Hot Red Dragon Abyss, negating the exit, so we can just run over it. And that's going to be the extent of our turn. The search from the field, we can negate it with Archfiend, and he is going to activate another, he's going to normal summon, and he surrenders. Here's what happens when you have a competitive deck. This is against yours truly TeamNDL, thank you for the help. He's playing DDDs, one of the best decks in this new master rule, as you can see clearly. He makes Needles is going to summon, I think Lamia, yes Lamia, and then he's going to come off with the rest of the pieces that he's got in the graveyard. 2 level 6 is never good, but he's going to synchro for the level 7, summon back the 6 and then Lamia to make Curse King Siegfried, Wave High King Caesar. That's bad to us because High Wave Caesar negates 2 special summons. Here Siegfried gets Red Eyes Insight, and Needles jumps for Formula Synchron, drawing a card. Crimson Resonator tries to summon but is negated. Then Vice Dragon summons, Red Resonator tries to activate but is going to be negated and destroyed. So that's the end of our turn. Back to him. He's going to absolutely destroy me because I have no follow-up either. Crush Ship summoning the level 8 fusion. He's going to summon back Caesar for Crystal Wing, and he's going to run all over it. Yep, that's what happens when you have 1 or 2 negates on 4. Next we have Trap Tricks. Trap Tricks have another very popular deck because the ladies that make traps. Very funny. Normal trap holes or different trap holes are very popular in these days. I'm going to summon comets here, make some burn damage and then try to run over it, but he's going to banish my Red Eye and also the fusion, and he's going to summon a Trap Tricks and pop off basically. Back to him. He draws the new Trap Tricks and he's going just to attack. And I have no follow-up, as you can see. We hope to draw an interesting card, I don't know. He summons Rafisha very powerful. Here I try to make a lure banish Crescent Resonator, and then try to combo off, but I don't have any follow-up. Just Resonator to not be dead by battle. Here I draw Summon School. This was the idea of yours truly, CasualKiwi. We were talking another day with TeamNDL, and he said that one of his favorite deck masters was Summon School. And I wanted to make a deck around Summon School, but I didn't find any recipe or any support that could help a Summon School combined with anything else deck. So I decided to take Red Eyes and just one Summon School to use Red Eyes Fusion to make the fusion that requires Archfiends. He's going to attack with Access Code Talker, very powerful card in Eternity Code. And here I'm going to make the two deck masters and lose, as you can see. Resonator Call, Red Resonator for Red Eyes Wyvern, Red Rising Dragon, summon back the Red Resonator, and making Scarlet pass. On my opponent's turn, Duality for Mystic Mine, and that's basically game. I don't have anything against Mystic Mine right now. Give me Easy Guide and End Phase. On my turn, Red Eyes Inside, drawing the Red Eyes Fusion, or Dragoon. Both of the most powerful deck masters, and can out a Mystic Mine. My opponent surrender, I don't know why, but this was game against me. Now a replay against WildeoTV. Shoutouts to him. I'm going to leave his Twitch channel in the description. Here I'm going to make Dragoon. Dragoon, a very powerful card that's coming in the Mega Tin. Hope to get one Mega Tin and get that Dragoon because I don't have the money to afford more than one tin. Here I'm going to negate the Malefic Territory because that's just a very powerful card in Malefics. He's going to make Borg Gate, and Borg Gate banish my Dragoon, and I can summon it back because I didn't understand why I can't summon it back, because Borg Gate doesn't return like Farfa, it summons back. Really cool decks that make WildeoTV, like this Malefic's Time Lord. It was really great playing against him. Here SCARLET is going to make an operation, and then we are going to make her Red Dragon Action Abyss because, if you remember, Castle of Stromberg destroys the attacking monster. Here I make a mistake making Calamity, because then I have no follow-up for the next turn. My opponent drawing Allure of Darkness and discarding 2 because he doesn't have any follow-up, but here I'm going to make Black Skull Dragon. When he attacks, my opponent can activate anything, and that's why Stromberg doesn't destroy Black Skull Dragon, and I win this. Another duel against TeamNDL. Thank you very much for the help, guy. And anyways, he's going to start again. I don't know why I disappeared from the screen. Give me a sec. Perfect, there we go. And then we can continue with his turn. He's going to make a pretty big board. Not gonna lie, guys, I have a love-hate relationship with DDDs. He's going to make a negate of monsters and a negate of spells and traps in my turn, and he also has a Hulky Fireplax. Formula Synchron, drawing 1. He's going to negate the Resonator Call, and then he's going to synchro into Satellite Warrior. Satellite Warrior going to destroy everything and busting up to 405,000. Then attack, game. Not game, still we can make one more turn. No, we cannot, we don't have anything. Just Vice Dragon, Blackstone of Legend, try to activate, negated by Crystal Wing, and pass. Really not much hope against DDDs, one of the most powerful decks. Don't underestimate them. Big shoutouts to TeamNDL, really cool deck, this DDD one. I also got him at 7 a.m. in the morning, so he said that this was not his best play. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Here we have another replay against WildeoTV. Gate first turn, and also a Gizmek Orochi. Orochi, a very powerful card. Really like it, but not close to my Born Abyss deck. But anyways, we are going to make our combo here. Red Rising Dragon, summon back Red Resonator, getting 2450 life points. Make it SCARLET, making her red Arfin Abyss, negating Borgate's effect, and also getting back the red Resonator we just lost, and destroying Borgate. Borgate going to banish red Resonator, but that doesn't matter. Malefic board, adding Malefic Paradox here. Paradox here, summoning Parallel Gear, make it Paradox Dragon, and stealing my SCARLET. Checksum Dragon coming in clutch, guys. Checksum Dragon is just a target for one of the Red Ice fusions. I'm going to show it up in the deck profile. But anyways, we have Black Stone of Legend coming back to the hand, and we can start with the same combo: Red Resonator, summon the Stone of Legend, and synchro into her Red Dragon Archfiend, destroying everything, and popping with 3000 life points. But not, because Gizmek comes back to the field again. Malefic World adding another Tunjir. Gizmek again coming back. Necrophase gaining all those attack points because there's a lot of banished cards. I tell you guys, WildeoTV has one of the best decks I have ever seen in Malefics. And coming back to us, Red Ice Fusion in this case for Dragoon, and Dragoon just popping off the Gizmek, and Dragoon again, and this is how he lost, I think, because if he let Necrophase like, he was just going to lose 1600 life points. Then Battle Phase Dragoon, and then Gizmek Orochi comes back. I don't know, guys, I don't know what to say. Gizmek Orochi coming back in this case was not a big help because I could just win in time. Here is the deck profile. We have one Dark Magician for the Dragoon, triple Red Ice Black Dragon, of course, one Summon Skull, CasualKiwi's idea, of course, one Red Ice Darkness Metal Dragon that we never use because we don't have that many dragons to summon this, Arise and Gaia, the first night. This is the target in Red Ice Fusion for Red Ice / Dragon. Also, he can be normal summon without tributing, so I think that's cool. Checksum Dragon. This is a clutch. It was basically a worse version of Battle Fader, and this is the target for Meteor Black Comet Dragon because it requires a level 6 Dragon type monster. Then 2 Vice Dragons, a worse version of Cyber Dragon, of course. 3 Red Ice Wyvern. This was really handy because you can synchro with it pretty easily. Then an exclusive OCG card, Crimson Resonator, a free body on the field. Unfortunately, if you summon it by its own effect, you are blocked into synchro dragon dark monsters for the rest of the turn. So you have to be careful and try not to summon Noodle when summoning this by its own effect. 3 copies of Red Resonator, of course, best card in the deck, summoning either Wyvern or the Black Stone of Legend to copy knock. Black Metal Dragon, never use it, but it'll come really handy because it adds back 1 Red Ice card from the deck, and in this deck you can recycle your Red Ice monsters. 3 Synchron Resonator, free summon if you have a Synchro monster, and also recovery for your Synchrons. Triple Black Stone of Legend, easy access to Red Ice or to Wyvern, perfect hand in this case. Allure of Darkness, because draw power, of course. Red Ice Fusion, 3 copies. You cannot special summon fusions you cannot special summon or normal summon or any summon the turn you activate this card, but it comes really handy because the fusions of Red Ice are really powerful. Ironically, if you activate this, you cannot special summon or normal summon the rest of the turn, and if you activate this, you cannot fusion summon or link summon the rest of the turn. Triple Resonator call to add Red Resonator or Crimson Resonator. Upstart, because this is a 39 card deck and we need 40. Monster Reborn, because this is a 38 card deck and we need 40. And triple Red Eyes Insight to add quickly the Red Eyes Fusion. As for the extra deck, we have Archfiend Black Skull Dragon, the fusion of Red Eyes Dragon and Summon Skull. Meteor Black Comet Dragon, the fusion of Red Eyes and another level 6 Dragon type monster, Checksum Dragon in this case. Dragon. Red Eyes Slash Dragon, fusion of Red Eyes and a warrior. That's why Arisen. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity. Big numbers, big boy goes brrr. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. SCARLET Red Dragon Archfiend. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Red Dragon Archfiend. From birds to words. Red Rising Dragon Resonator. What I'm thinking, oh my god, it's too late right now. Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Never summon it, but handy. Anyway. I think he's going for the Poisword Dragon. Nightmare Unicorn, Nightmare Phoenix, and Crystal Noodle Fibrex. So, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. And we are going to see you next week. Adios.